Hey everybody, this is Anthony's Horror and More, and today I'm going to be going over my Spirit Halloween haul. And I know what you guys are thinking, Anthony, it's summer. It's not October, what are you doing? You're gonna be talking about Halloween stuff in the middle of the summer? You damn right I am. So yeah, I do. I want to show off my Spirit Halloween collection. I got a lot of stuff over the years, and I just wanted to show it off. I like to, I got my whole, room decorated with it down here, and I'm like, this would make for a pretty good video. So I was like, all right, let's show it off. Why not? So I think I've got just about everything. You know how that goes, though. As soon as you think you have everything, you turn the camera off and you're like, oh shit, I forgot one thing. But I'm pretty sure I got just about everything. So first off, I think I'll start with like the statues and stuff, because that's the most fun for me. I love all the statues the Spirit Halloween does. They're awesome. They're very well detailed. So let me get into those first. Let's start with the little guys first. Start with the little dudes. So first off, we got the little shrunken head guy. And that is from, obviously, Beetlejuice. We all know that. And I like how the light flickers. It's really nice. See that? Love this little guy. It's great. We got that guy. Then we got, we'll just go through all the Beetlejuice collectibles here. We got a sandworm. Look at that, eye holes right there. So you can see it flickering. Pretty cool. And I just love how detailed these are. They do such a good job with those little minute details. I love it. And they're not crazy priced, I mean, not for what you get, in my opinion. I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. All right. Now we got the I forgot what their names are. The two people living in the house in Beetlejuice, the main two, the couple that are living in the house that end up dying, and then they're able to transform their faces and stuff when they become like the undead later on. And this is one of the faces that she transforms herself into, which is pretty cool. See the eyeballs and the tongue in there. Yeah, love it. So that's her, and then here's the guy. He's got the glowing eyes. Mouth lights up there. Really, the whole head lights up. See how it flickers? I love these like spikes here. He's got his like face stretched back and everything. So cool. And they look really good together too. Yeah, pretty cool. And I like how he's even got like the shirt that he's got on in the movie. It's so cool. Just those little touches, Love it. Let's see. And then we got, okay, we'll continue with the Beetlejuice stuff here. And we got Beetlejuice is a giant snake. This I love. This is a decent size. As you can tell, my big ass head is a good scale of that. Let's see. There we go. And it kind of looks like the one eye is burnt out, but it's really not. Like, if I had all the lights out, you could tell both the eyes light up. It's just the way the light's hitting it. But yeah, big old snake. Look at that face detail. Look at that. Not my ugly face. This face. Look at that. Look at that detail on there. Look at those teeth. Jeez, come on. Then you go back and see, I love how you can actually feel the scales. See, and see the tail? See the rattler. You know, so cool. Yeah, you can feel the scales on this. And the hair is detailed. Both the eyes glow. Yeah, I love this piece. This is fantastic. When I saw this in Spirit Halloween, I was just like, oh my god, okay, you're coming home with me right now. So cool. Let's see, I think that's all the Beetlejuice. Yep. Oh, well, I'll get to those later. But yeah, just about all the Beetlejuice. All right, then we got, of course, everybody's favorite, Sam from Trick or Treat. This is really cool. Okay, see? That's just regular. Now watch. Boom, look at that. And this thing is really big. I mean, like, this is probably the tallest one. Is this Sam? Look how tall this Sam is. It's ridiculous because it's sitting on this big pumpkin. Look at that. So detailed. I can't even, I mean, the stitching here, you can feel that. The eyes, the stitching going up the mask here. This is really cool too. I love this part. Trick or treat. Right on the pumpkin. Oh man, just the detail on this, I love it. See the stitching? And the trick or treats. And just look how well that's lit. I mean, this thing is lit up really well. You know, even this, the orange, like onesie that he wears is also lit up. Like you can see that, see? That orange onesie is also lit up there. It's just so cool. Okay, Sam. I love the movie Trick or Treat as well. That's like a movie that I put on every Halloween. You know, gotta watch Trick or Treat. It's a must. And it's such a quick watch too. It's only like an hour and a half. And you get like an assortment of tales in there, and then they all come together, and it's just really cool. I love it. Just, you know, you got, you know, it's rated R. You get a lot of cool practical effects in there. It's directed really well. And it's really dark. I mean, it's a really dark movie. Like, it's got a dark sense of humor about it, which I really love. And, you know, it's not it doesn't hold any punches, you know. They kill kids in that movie. They kill, you know, a lot of, like, a lot of people die in that movie. And you just got a lot of really interesting stories in there. I mean, you know, I don't want to spoil anything in case I'm sure most people have seen Trick or Treat, but the principal is definitely my favorite character. I think he's like I said, it's a dark humor, but it's really well done. And then this is yet another Sam. And I just put like a little Christmas hat on him. So I can keep him out around Christmas time, you know, and he's still festive. We'll call him Jack, okay? This is Sam's brother Jack here, all right? And we got a nice little Christmas hat on. Yeah, so yeah, we got two of those. I just loved it so much, and I was like, you know what? If one of them ever broke or anything like that, I just kind of wanted to have a backup, because God only knows, you know, who knows how long they'll be around for. And then, you know, I don't know. I just didn't want to take any chances. Let's see. And then, of course, we got Big Mikey. Whoop. Look how well, I mean, God, it lights up so well. Look at that. Love that jack-o'-lantern there. And then if you notice, the blade of the knife going inside of it's all covered in blood. You can see the blood in there, the blood there. Just nice little details like that, you know? I just like that. Got the blood in there. Michael, I got his butcher's knife. Got the jumpsuit on. Good detail on the hair. You can feel that. Yeah. The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes. I just love this. So cool, man. Spirit Halloween just has some of the coolest statues. I just went crazy on all their stuff. I just had to have some. I mean, there's, because it's like I said, you just never know. What if they decide not to bring this back? What if they don't bring the Sams back? You got to get it while it's there, because who knows, next year they might, or the year we're in now, they might move on. They might not do Halloween or Trick or Treat or Beetlejuice. They might move on to Chucky, Scream, like the things that are really popular right now. Like Michael's still popular because you have Halloween Ends coming out this year, so they'll probably do Halloween stuff. But I don't know. You just don't know. You just never know. I like his hand too, holding the jack-o'-lantern. Just really well done. Really well done. All right, and now we got bum ba da ba bum 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 ba da ba ba Killer Klowns from Outer Space. And here's Slim. Boop. Nice lights right there. So he lights up on his little stand, so at night this just looks so cool. It looks like a big old spotlight shooting up to your ceiling, and you got the blue light, the green light, and the red lights on the sides. And then just look at the detail on this. The detail on the cotton candy gun. It's got all the little spikes and the little spikes on the hair, or on the head, and that fat ass. Cracks me up. The eyes. Here, let me turn this off because that might be, there we go, might get a little bit better. Look at those eyes. The ears there. Yeah, just really cool. That's Slim. Love Killer Klowns from Outer Space. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out. It's so much fun. It's just like a nice popcorn movie, turn your brain off. Once again, another movie with like a nice dark sense of humor, and yeah, it's just really, it's funny. I mean, it really is. It's a good comedy horror. Really great practical effects. The clowns all look phenomenal. I mean, you can't believe, like, nowadays if they did it, they would probably all be CGI. But these guys all wore these big, thick, costumes, prosthetics, all this stuff. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine, but it looks phenomenal. You can see the whole gang behind me. All right. Okay. Let's turn the light on here. Oh, wrong way. Here's Shorty. It's most people's favorite. Same thing. Got the lights there, blue, green, red. There's a light here, but it fell. I didn't notice it when I bought it at first, but the light was like, it fell out of the little hole and it's down there. I could probably get like a little hook thing and try to wrangle it out or whatever, but it's not that big of a deal. It still lights up pretty well there. And you still got the other one on this side. You got two up there. Yep, this is Shorty. He's got his boxing gloves. That awesome hair. Look at that badass hair right there. Those eyes. Stars jumpsuit thing that he's got on there. And it's just really well detailed, like I said. And these are, oh, by the way, these are all, I should have said this too. These are all like heavy statues. You know what I mean? Like this has a lot of weight to it. I should say it's probably made out of some kind of resin or something heavy. All of these are. All of these guys are. they're all very heavy. Very heavy. Yeah. So they all have, in case you were wondering, because for me, that's a pretty big thing. I like my statues to have a good amount of weight to them. I don't want them to feel like plastic, because it's kind of cheap or whatever. These have good weight, so you get what you pay for. You really do. They're all nice, sturdy, heavy. Like I said, they're made out of really good material, so I appreciate that. All right, what else? Okay, so those are the statues. Then we got Zero, just a little light up pumpkin head here. It's kind of cool. Zero, little pumpkin nose. That lights up. That's nice. Kind of just a nice little. This is plastic. This isn't heavy. This is like kind of a plastic little thing, but it also didn't cost that much. It was only like a few bucks, like $3 or $4 or something like that. So it's nice, Just another cool little thing to have lit up in your room, And then we've got, I'm sure a lot of people have this one, but I think this was fairly popular. There's a big version of it too. There's like the big house and the big version. I got the little one. See the little. This is a Spirit Halloween exclusive. And I got the Bloody Michael with his bloody knife and blood on the mask. His little jumpsuit. Yeah, Spirit Halloween exclusive Halloween pop. Michael Myers pop there. I like the blood on the blade and the blood on the mask there. It's a little bit of blood spatter on the mask. That's cool. Just nice little touches. I like that. Then you've got his house. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but that says Strode Realty. Strode Realty there. So obviously they're, selling the house. And then, pretty nice detail on this, just for like a little, pop house, like, I think they did a pretty good job. Even got the drain falling here. You got like the busted out window there. You got a little no trespassing sign in there, the no trespassing there. Got the address right there. Pretty nice. I thought they did a good job with that. Let's see. And then we've got, continuing with the theme of killer clowns, I guess. Cotton candy gun. This is pretty cool. I left it in the box just because it's kind of hard to display outside of the box. I'm not one of those guys that has to keep everything in a box, in case you were wondering. I'll take the stuff out of the box. I'm an out-of-box collector, but for this, it's just easier to display in the box. So, and then... pretty cool. Little spin to it, makes a little, lights up, has a nice little sound. And I actually really dig this box. It just looks cool. I like how it's got the popcorn shooting out. It's purple. It's got the Killer Clowns logo there and everything. And then just got that on the side. And just, everything that it contains on the back there. And then that. Yeah, that's about it. Really nice. Great detail. Once again, Spirit Halloween just killing it with the detail. Great job. Looks just like, looks like it could be a prop from the movie. I mean, it looks so good. Okay. Then we got some hats. There we go. Have the Curse of Michael Myers hat right there. Yeah, I really like these hats. Got the nice snapback, So if you got a big ass head like I do, you can adjust it. As you can see, I think it's on the last one. Plus I have a lot of hair right now too. So, yep. It's nice. I like the snapback hats. Like, for guys like me with big heads, it's nice to have the options there, Let's see. Then you got... Oh, yep, see? I didn't have that. There we go. Boom. Killer Klowns from Outer Space. No, I left the little tag on there for right now. I'll probably take it off later. Doop. Another snapback. Yeah, it's really nice. Like I said, Spirit Halloween just kills it with this stuff. I mean, I just love the look. Yeah, you can feel it too. Like it's embossed, which is really nice. You can feel the stitching. It's really cool. Yeah, same thing for the Halloween one. Feel that stitching on there and everything. It's just really cool too. I love that black and orange look. I love Curse of Michael Myers. I really like that movie. I know, a lot of people aren't big fans of it, but I really enjoy it. And I love that poster. That poster is just phenomenal. Love that poster. So good. Let's see. Then we have some blankets. This should be fun to try to show. Let's see. This is a trick-or-treat blanket. Let's see. Nope, I got it upside down. But this has Sam. Yeah, the blanket's going to be a little bit harder to show, but there's Sam. And this is a nice sized blanket. It's very soft blanket. I put it through the wash, came out fine. It's got like the famous quote on there. And you got Sam. And then at the very bottom, you can see Sam, you can see the sucker. This is very well detailed too. I mean, once again, I just love how dark it is and everything. And then if you keep going, you got the trick or treat on there. And I just love how bright that is too. It's like neon lights, I mean, it doesn't glow in the dark or anything, but it looks like it would almost, So that's trick or treat right there. I usually keep those blankets on my couch, and they're just really comfortable. So, and then we got, like I was just saying, Curse of Michael Myers, great poster. Let's see. Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween, the Curse of Michael Myers. And then got Michael holding the blade, and you can see her reflection in it, which is really cool. And then what does that say at the bottom there? The scariest Halloween of them all. That's what it says on the bottom there. The scariest Halloween of them all. Yeah, I love this blanket. Also very soft. Very soft blanket. Perfect to just keep, keep on the couch, you know, if you're feeling cold, whatever, you want to, you throw that bad boy on, it will warm you up, you got a lady over or something like that, it's a good snuggle blanket and cuddle together, make some things happen maybe. So they're good blankets, trust me. All right, and then we've got got a shitload of socks, which, let's see. These are Nightmare on Elm Street socks. And you can see Freddy's claw marks going down there. See, Nightmare on Elm Street, and you got the Elm Street sign there. Love these, really nice. Okay, and those, those go up. They go up quite a bit, but it's cool because you can show them off and stuff like that. I like these socks a lot. And I got these for like dirt cheap because I got these right when Spirit Halloween was. It was like the day after Halloween, so like everything was clearanced off. So I bought like a bunch of socks and stuff like that for really cheap, and they're really nice and they're very comfortable socks. There's Pennywise. Time to float. That's what it says right there. Got that. That's the time to get these, like these socks and stuff. Just wait until like the day after and get them for clearance for dirt cheap. And there's Sam. It says trick or treat right there. Very comfortable socks. Like I said, they go, they go pretty high up there, they're longer socks. They're not knee high. They're not going all the way up to your knee or anything, but they do go up kind of high. But, you wear them with some shorts on like, you can wear them during the winter time and they'll definitely keep your feet warm, or, if it's just kind of like a nice fall day or something, you can wear these with some shorts and kind of show them off or whatever, if you're walking around outside. I don't know. They're just kind of cool. I like them, Let's see. All right. We got the Curse of Michael Myers. I love that artwork. It's so good. And by the way, too, I've got kind of fat feet. I've got wide feet. So these fit me well. So if you're one of those guys, if you're wondering, like, if you got wide feet or, fat feet or whatever you want to say, these do fit well. Trust me, if they fit my foot, they'll probably fit yours. All right. And then we got my boy Jason. Friday the 13th. Nice. And we got Beetlejuice. And I've said that name about 1 million times in this video, so I've definitely summoned him. He's in the house somewhere. And it says Ghost with the Most on the side there. That's great. Love the colors on this. Love it. All right. And then I got this shirt. This shirt was from Spirit Halloween. The cotton candy gun. Got the logo. It's cool, Yellow shirt. You don't get too many like yellow shirts, stuff like that. Most of the shirts, are like black, and then they've got whatever the the logo is or the picture is, and it's like, that's cool. I like black shirts too, But sometimes it's nice to have something with a little bit of color to it or whatever. Because I've got like 1 million black T-shirts, with some kind of print on them, some kind of graphic, like a bunch of graphic tees that are all black. And it's just like, sometimes it's cool when they actually make something that's got a little bit of color to it. So I like this yellow one, or yellow/orange, whatever you want to call it. I think it's more yellow. And then I just like all the colors. That's the one thing about Killer Klowns from Outer Space, is there's like a lot of color to them, So it's pretty nice. And then, oh, speaking of black t-shirts, black graphic tees, here's a perfect example. So, we got Chucky, Wanna Play, and I got this from Spirit Halloween as well. Yeah. Really nice, like I said. You know, another another black t-shirt with a, you know, print on it there, you know, but it's cool. It stands out. It's like you know, it's a pretty decent sized print, you know. I like that it's got like the blood, you know, the Wanna Play in blood right there. So that looks cool, you know. All right. We got that. And then we've got, this is really cool. The Beetlejuice sign. I can't even fit this whole dang thing in the camera. Look at this. And then you can just click this button and this bad boy lights up. Boom. Really cool. So you can hang this on your wall. It's got like these little hooks right there. And then there's another one on this side too. And you can just put that right on the wall. This thing is sweet. I had to get this. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God. They just had so much cool Beetlejuice stuff. I couldn't get over. They had this, they had the snake, they had the socks, they had the, you know, the other little statues. I mean, they just had everything you want for Beetlejuice. So cool. So love that. And it lights up like really well. I mean, this thing is bright, really bright. I'm just letting you know. So if you hang this in your room and you turn all the lights out or whatever, you turn this bad boy on, trust me, it's gonna light up the whole damn room. It is really bright, but it looks cool. It looks sweet. We'll turn that off. Yeah, so really love that sign. That was cool. You know, just something different. You know, like I said, they have like such a variety. I got the Beetlejuice sign, socks, t-shirts, statues, little statues, pops, the cotton candy gun, the hats. I mean, Spirit Halloween just has everything. And by the way, they're not endorsing me in any way. I don't work for Spirit Halloween. They're not paying me or anything like that. I just think they're a cool company with a lot of, well, you know, I just think they have a lot of cool shit. So, all right. And last but not least, because this thing is awesome, this is a floor mat or doormat. I use it on my, you know, like I said, I got it in my room here. So I just have it on the carpet. But it's actually like a doormat. You know, it's got the nice, this thing has a good amount of weight to it. And it's got the nice like rubber on the back. So you can put this like outside your door, like outside of your house or whatever. But thing is, it's so nice looking that I really wouldn't want to like wipe my feet on it and get it, you know, all dirty and everything. So I just leave it in my room. Yeah, and it's a good size, as you can see, because I can barely get it in camera, but it's a really nice size. Yeah. Yep. Love Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So cool. But yeah, you can put this, like I said, I just keep it my game room down here, my movie room, I should say. And yeah, it's just nice. You know, it looks good. It goes with all my other stuff. So once again, very, very colorful too. I like all the colors and everything on it. I like stuff, I like stuff that stands out like that, you know. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, like I said, yeah, if you're ever, you know, when Spirit Halloween opens up around you, usually they open up around like September. Mine opened up kind of late this last year in 2021. It opened up kind of late. I checked it like constantly. It was supposed to be open, I think, at the beginning of September, but it got pushed back to like almost the end of September. I was like, oh man. But I ended up finding everything I wanted, so I can't complain. Like, they had everything. And then, like I said, if you wait until like the day after Halloween, you can get a lot of this stuff on clearance. Like when the second Sam that I got here, that I put the little hat on, the little Christmas hat. We'll turn him on again. I got him for clearance. That's why I got the second one, because I was like, oh well, shit, it's on clearance. Why not get another one just in case? It looks really cool. And you can stand them like side by side, like next to each other, and it looks kind of cool, or have them like, by the doorways or whatever, or put him by like a window. I mean, because he stands tall. I mean, he's pretty tall. You can tell, so you can stand him up. You can look out the window, like whatever you want to do. Like I said, I keep him here in my movie room. But yeah, so if you you don't want to pay full price, just get there the day after Halloween, and you can get this stuff for some good deals. You can get because like I said, usually like the socks, shirts, hats, like a lot of the stuff kind of just sits there, so you can get that for a good deal. You just want to get there like early that morning, like as soon as they open, get there, get in, get what you want. But because most of the statues and stuff were gone, but that Sam was still chilling, so I was able to get that. And I think the doormat that I got right there, I think I got that for clearance as well. But I did pay full price for the, Michael, because I couldn't take a chance that he wouldn't be around. And I think these did sell out pretty fast. But yeah, you got Michael there. Gotta have Mikey. Yeah, and that's my Spirit Halloween haul. So let me know, if you guys are into collecting stuff from Spirit Halloween, what you've picked up. Maybe I missed something really cool from because I've been going to Spirit Halloween for a few years, but I haven't been going there forever. I don't have any crazy animatronics or anything big like that. So nothing too crazy like that, but I've been going there for, like I said, the last few years, just trying to, see what I can get. Like I said, some people go for I saw one guy when they were clearancing everything out. He bought this huge, they sell, just so you guys know, people with houses and, if you got, big yards, backyards and front yards or whatever you want to, they have these big displays in Spirit Halloween, and they actually sell those when they're done at the end of the season. So the day after Halloween, they get rid of all those big displays and stuff. So I saw a guy buy one, this big ass display thing. Not the animatronic, the animatronics they sell too, but I'm talking about the displays that they have up that you can kind of walk through, and they're kind of a quick little kind of haunted house type looking thing, and just big display, big graphics, with spooky pictures on them and stuff like that. They sell all that stuff. So that's pretty cool too. If you're somebody that has the room for it, I thought that was sweet, because this guy, like I said, the day after Halloween, he was loading up all these it was this big, I don't know what, maybe it was a train or something. It came in pieces, a big yeah, it may have been a train or something like that, and it came in these different pieces or whatever, and it's just made out of cardboard and stuff, but it looks cool. And he was loading that up. So yeah, you can find some really cool stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. They've got those animatronics, which are sweet, and and then obviously they've got a million costumes. And if you're somebody who likes to dress up and wear costumes and stuff, definitely get those at the end when it's all clearanced off, and then you can wear it next year or whatever. That's a good time to get that kind of stuff. But yeah, I really enjoy Spirit Halloween. I can't wait to see what they have in this year. Maybe they'll have some Scream stuffing, because Scream 6 is going to be coming out. That's big. Halloween Ends is going to be coming out. That's big. You got the Child's Play, the Chucky TV show that's out. So Chucky's really big right now. Maybe we'll get some more cool Chucky stuff. Maybe some Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff would be awesome. God, I'd love a statue of Leatherface with his chainsaw. That would look really badass. Yeah, so we'll see. I look forward to seeing what they give us this year. But anyway, yeah, in the comments down below, let me know what you've picked up. Let me know what you think of my stuff, yeah, just whatever, And please, leave a like on the video, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.